Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day, and I'm glad to be back in our High Elves campaign. We have a couple things going on. We recently took this settlement, and we're kind of recovering right now. We're at war with these guys. I don't think they're in my attack range. No, they're not. But I think we're basically at that point where we're ready to end a turn. Although I can build something down here, and I should probably do... Oh, except I have, like, no money. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and end our turn. We are picking up right where we left off. I don't really cut anything out of this series because I want you guys... I mean, Warhammer is kind of one of those games where if you cut stuff out, you can very quickly lose what's going on. You know, it's very easy to get confused. It's all... Because it's all important. Everything... All the... enemy movements and the diplomacy and the building and all the stuff. It's all very important. But let's skip through this. Scaling over there, doing things. We'll deal with them later. Mission failed. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I've also taken this settlement just now as well. Let's see. What do I want to put here? Public order... I can upgrade walls over there. I think we should probably do the gold mining pit, considering gold is money. That's just like free money right there. That's what we want. I'm also a little disappointed that we're not getting like any replenishment here at all. And I'm not really sure why that is. Why are we not replenishing? We should probably swing over here and finish these guys off. They're gonna make a run for it, and they're gonna move to like right outside my range. No, they're not. All right, let's finish them off. They're dead. Let's take a little bit of replenishment, even though it's not much. It's something. And then I'd like to get back into my own lands. I'm really not sure why this army is not replenishing at all. That's a little surprising. We can also upgrade this to a level 3 settlement right off the bat, which is something we should definitely do. Let's look at our diplomacy. Do you guys want to trade? Yes! We have a trade agreement that's worth, like, a ton of gold now. So this is good. What would this be worth? That'd be 500 if I can make them like me enough to trade with me. And you guys, only 89. So, who was it? It was the Itza? I think it might be worth getting them to like us a little bit. So let's... How's our influence? Our influence isn't great. But let's go... the Itza. And let's spend a little bit to improve our relations, just a tiny, just a wee bit. Let's make them like me a little bit and hope we can get a trade agreement with them. Our income is actually awesome right now, so I'm quite happy about that. And I think what we should probably do is start moving this army. If I move you out of the city, how much does that tank public order? Oh, not that bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's start moving you up here. And we'll do some attacking with that. I'd like to take the Unicorn Gate. I think that's the only settlement that these guys have left, right? Yeah, it is. But we're almost certainly going to need 2 armies in order for that to happen. So that's fine. You are... running around gathering treasure. We'll take that for sure. And then I'd like to get up here. I'm going to take a little bit of attrition damage, but that'll be worth it. And we're bringing in some money now. This is good. Let's look at Calidor. Calidor, why is my... I like it when my camera is facing a consistent direction. Otherwise, I get lost. Thank you. Calidor's repose is up here. Torsethi was this one. So let's upgrade. Honestly, let's wait. Because the thing is, it'll be 6 turns, which is a little bit of waiting. It'll be 6 turns, and then we can go ahead and upgrade this to a level 4 settlement. And Val's Anvil is, without a doubt, the most important part of this entire, like, region. Like, it's super important that we hold Val's Anvil. So let's look over here. What can we upgrade here? All sorts of stuff. This will allow me to recruit phoenixes. This will allow me to get sword masters, which are some of my better infantry. So that might be worth doing right away as well. I can also recruit dragons. Dragon princes are like a super cavalry. Flying monster, flying monster. So dragon's breath. Is the star dragon? Yeah, I see. So the star dragon is basically just a better dragon compared to these other ones. But really the value of dragons is their breath attacks. And I think a sun dragon, which would be basically like a fire-breathing dragon, I think that would be, you know, perfectly acceptable. So I'm thinking we should probably... Well, Phoenix Guard are really good too. Let's, Let's look at our technology, actually. It wasn't there like, Ooh, this is... Yeah, that's mostly irrelevant for us right now, actually, because we don't have any of these units. We have a couple White Lions, I think, spread about, but really I'm more interested in some of the other stuff. Elven Court, I still need. I still need a Grand Repository. Okay. And then wasn't there... Maybe not. The Elven Court, though, I gotta figure out... What does the Elven Court look like? Court of the Phoenix Kings. Maybe it's that? Maybe not. Ah, here we go. Elven Court is this one. And that's something I need. So that would allow me to recruit heroes. So let's do that, and then let's do this one so I can recruit sword masters, which are an anti-infantry, and that I think will be good for us. So that's going to use a lot of our income, but that's going to use basically all of our stored money, but we have a ton of income, so we're in a pretty good spot, and we really only have like one real enemy right now. We've got the Cult of... I think we're at war with the Cult of Pleasure as well, but they're all the way on the other side of the map. So I'm not super worried about them at the moment, because they got to come over here before they can attack me. They're very far away. And as long as we can take out like one of their armies, we should be basically set. We'll want to expand over there and start killing them first, but I think my primary focus at the moment is to unite this island first. And then we can worry about coming over here and attacking like the Cult of Pleasure and all this other kind of stuff. We have positive public order there. Tyrion, Tyrion, I'd love to know why your army like isn't replenishing like at all. That would be nice to know. Let's garrison you over here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get a little bit of replenishment going. I don't know why that wasn't happening before, but whatever. Let's put you in the High Vale to give you a little bit more replenishment. I'm gonna want to attack this. They are summoning an army here, so we're gonna have to be kind of careful, but I think we'll be fine. You grab this. Skull Wand of Calath. Significant melee attack and weapon damage, but a 10-second leadership debuff. But then it also makes me cause fear and terror. That's pretty cool. But I don't think it's that useful for me. I think I'm better off with some of the other things, and I want that skull. So we're going to kind of swing over here. And hopefully next turn I'll be able to get to that, because that's 10,000 gold. Every time we see one of these Skull Island looking things, that's 10 grand in the bank right there. And that's very, very good. We're also going to want to do this quest with Tyrion very soon. In fact, maybe what I should start doing is moving Tyrion down and just doing my attacking with this army instead. We also can unlock, we can do some more research here. Spearmen and archers, not really super interested in those. Great eagles, don't really care. We've already done that. I mean, as far as technologies go, there's not really that many technologies that I'm super interested in. I guess we'll do great weapons, because I'm going to have swordsmen. I'm just not there yet. And then I think we're good to end the turn.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Let me guess, you want me to join a war? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, not right now. I'm already at war with enough people. We do need to take out these guys up here too. Oh, Nagaroth is destroyed. So our allies took the Unicorn Gate. So that's actually very good for me. And then I need to start hammering on these orangish enemies up here. Who are these guys? The Scourge of Cain. What race are they? They are Dark Elves. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna want to start going after the Dark Elves here pretty soon. We're gonna leave Tyrion there for the moment, since he's actually getting experience. And then I think we'll go Militia Master here, since that'll basically buff everybody in our army a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna take you and move you up towards Tordranil. And we'll give Tyrion a couple more turns to recover. I will get one more unit of Lothern Sea Guard to fill out this army. I'm a little disappointed that I don't have any cavalry. All my cavalry's dead, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine without it. You grab that for me. There we go. That's beautiful. Are there any treasures up here? Yeah, there's a couple. It's probably worth heading up that way, I think. Settlement upgrades. Let's look at those. This I'm not super worried about, although this is actually a decent income boost for upgrading that. So let's upgrade our port. And anything that produces more trade goods is probably worth doing as well. So we'll upgrade all that stuff. Over here unlocks another technology. So that's... It unlocks Call the Great Herds, which is over here. Speed for basically all of my cavalry. Yeah, that's worthwhile for sure. So let's do that. Let's see. What else do we have? I do want the ability to recruit phoenixes. And then I think we'll end the turn. Lothern is... I want Lothern to basically be like a super powerful settlement. It's a huge source of income for us at the moment right now, so... I'm not joining your war for the 7,000th millionth time. It's not going to happen. Please. Stop asking. Allow me to conclude my other wars first.
But I make no promises of aid.
Non-aggression pact? Sure. I will gladly sign a non-aggression pact with you. You're a valued trade partner that's giving me like 1,000 gold a turn. That seems like a good decision. I have no desire to go to war with you. Okay, we have more research available, but first I want to check with the Itza. They're still not interested in a trade agreement. What if I sweeten the deal a little bit by offering you a bit of money? Because that'll, I'll basically get, no? Still no, huh? Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to be spending my influence, is to try and finagle that trade agreement with the Itza. But let's move you up towards that treasure over there. Start moving you over. And you... let's march you to... here. I want to get eyes on this. Can I raid? Oh, no, I'm in march stance. Okay, fall back. Fall back. We don't want to get caught in march stance, where there's some significant debuffs if you get attacked while you're in the march stance. So that'd be pretty bad, actually. Elven Embassy. Increases trades and ports. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. Tyrion, again, I'm just going to let him recover for like one more turn. And then I think we'll be good. As for technology, next one, I guess. I've really already gotten all the technology that I'm really interested in. I mean, silver helms are decent. Like, that's probably going to be my main cavalry unit. So let's do massed charge. Because dragon lords are great, but or dragon princes are great, but they're like really pricey. So silver helms will probably be my main cavalry. Oh, I see part of the problem with Tor Dranal is that it's a uninhabitable climate. So there's some significant debuffs for that. I didn't realize that. This is uninhabitable? Huh. I guess because it's considered wasteland? Like, this Tor Dranal is considered wasteland? This looks like a beautiful climate to me. There's trees and grass and... I don't know. Whatever. Definitely a struggle, though. So maybe what we would want to do instead is just raise these settlements. Maybe we just want to raise them to the ground, rather than dealing with the uninhabitable climate. That's probably the smarter choice, once we eventually get up there to... And actually, I bet that's why... Yeah, casualty replenishment, minus 15%. That explains a lot, actually. I do want to get to Elven Healing fairly soon with Tyrion. Okay. I see what's going on. Yeah.
What do you wish to discuss?
Not a whole lot of benefit for holding those settlements. They're kind of more trouble than they're worth, to be honest. If I'm going to be pouring money into them. This whole settlement is gaining us 22 gold per turn. It is giving us 1 wave fragment per turn, which I guess is kind of useful, but still. I think we're just going to go and we're just going to raise the rest of these settlements. We'll just burn them to the ground and then call it good. All right, so Tyrion has leveled up. So I want to go Draft Master so we can start working our way over here towards Elven Healing, Quartermaster, these other Lightning Strike as well. It'd actually be really good. Salvation Isles, let's see. So we want to upgrade our port. And what else do I want to put here? I think that's it for the moment, although this is going to be something that I'm going to want as well, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so you come out of that stance, come over here and attack. I'm not close enough, really? It's okay. If you say so, game. All right, let's bring Tyrion up as well. In fact, let's bring you up to here. Since I'll still be in my own lands. You swing over here and grab that treasure. Gave me a luck stone. And then we'll start moving you over that way. And that reminds me, we should probably check our lords, right? And see, like, what stuff we can give them. So you have a 22-second damage resistance. I think I'd rather give you 10% physical resistance. And then let's give you this obsidian blade. For armor, what's Tyrion wearing? 10% ward save plus 10% physical resistance. Let's give you the Armor of Calidor. What Tyrion has right now is better. And for an enchanted item, let's give you the potion of healing. And then I can also give you public order, I guess. We'll do that. And then you'll be able to attack that next turn. This all seems good. Tyrion. I can build something, but what I want to build, I don't have the money for. So let's go ahead and end the turn. And then we'll take that settlement, hopefully on the next turn. I think we'll have the ability to. But we're slowly kind of closing the gap here.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
Let me guess, you want a peace treaty. Yeah, too bad. You made your bed, now you're gonna lie in it. Sorry, guy. You're about to get absolutely wrecked. So Tyrion will lead the attack. So we'll bring you up. This is not even really going to be a real fight, except we haven't fought the Dark Elves, I don't think. Well, I think we fought the Dark Elves, like, super early. They do have Black Ark Corsairs, Dark Shards. Basically, all they have is infantry. It is... yeah, let's just auto-resolve it. Wow, my reinforcements took a beating. That's all right. So we will sack it with this army. That'll give me some nice income. And then we'll attack again. No, I can't raise it? Why can I not raise it? Will it not let me do that on the same turn? Do nothing. Well, that's a little sad. Yeah, we'll just say do nothing. I was really kind of hoping that I would be able to raise it to the ground, but apparently you can't sack it and then raise it with a different army. That's unfortunate. Or sack it and then raise it. You can't do both in the same turn. So, kind of rules that out. I'm surprised how much damage this army took, but whatever. The Griffin Gate we can upgrade. That will significantly increase army ability. 3, yep, okay. That might be something we want to do, but I don't think the gate is really like a priority. As far as spending our money goes, I think we're better off doing stuff like this. Public order. Income, yeah, look at that. Income from all buildings, 50%. That's going to significantly boost our income. Considering there's a gold mine here, especially. Like, that's something that we're going to want to do. And we won't get it until we get to the higher level, but still. That's well worth it, in my opinion. Etane is whatever. Lothern. Income and public order. Income and tradable resources? Sure. That seems like a decent way to spend a little bit of money. Calidor, we're still going Val's Anvil there. We will upgrade the Griffin Gate, I guess. We've got the money for it. And our income right now is awesome. Like, we're rocking the income right now. So, I'm happy. And I guess we'll upgrade White Peak to a level 3 settlement. And we might as well upgrade that as well. And then I think we're good. So I guess what we want to do is basically raise the settlements instead of sacking them. Sacking them is also okay, but I think we want to raise them. And then this settlement that we have that's in the uninhabitable climate, I'm just not going to care about it. I'm not going to put money into it. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to go for it. Tyrion, attack.
There is glory to be won.
Auto-resolve. And this time, raise it to the ground. We'll just destroy it all together. So Tyrion is now leveled up. So we want to go Elven Healing, I think. So we'll get replenishment.
Servant of the king.
And then Let's see. So they hold a gate somewhere. They hold this. Tor Aker. They hold the Phoenix Gate, which is not an uninhabitable climate. That's one that we're going to want to go for. And then they hold the Shrine of Cairn. We just destroyed their main province. Tordranil is... Oh, Tordranil is mine. Okay. So let's move you to like... Actually, let's take this army and move them up towards the Phoenix Gate. And then we'll leave Tyrion where he's at just for the moment. You've already grabbed... Oh, you grab that. I don't think there are any more treasures. Oh, there is. Down here. There's one right there as well. Nice. The more the merrier. I'm not worried about upgrading that stuff. Vol's Anvil. Here we go. Upgrade that to a level 4 settlement. I think I'm... Oh, no, I'm not maxed out on... Ooh, 6 Lothern Seaguard with shields? That's pretty solid. That's very good, actually. Who has unassigned skill points? You do. Menlu... Are you the treasure hunter? Yeah, you're my treasure hunter. So... I think you probably want... Faction-wide research rate would actually be really good as well. So let's go start going that way. Since all she does is run around and explore. Gather treasure, all that kind of good stuff. We'll bump that up as well. And I think we're good to end the turn again. We're slowly going to wipe out... Oh. People are attacking things. We're slowly going to wipe out the Servants of Corn, or whatever their name were. Whatever, the Cult of Corn, or... I forget all the names. I'm still learning the names of all the factions. I put a ton of hours into Warhammer 1 and had them all down by the time I got done playing it, but I'm still new to this, so I'm still learning what all the different faction names are. This is huge, by the way. Having a level 3 gold mine, essentially. That's a huge income bonus. Very important. Okay, so now we have guys here in the Phoenix Gate. What's this garrison look like? Pretty tough. Pretty tough. All right. If I move you up here, are you in range to support? No. No, you're not. Okay. I want to take the Phoenix Gate for myself. So that's going to be something we're going to do. Tordranil is just slowly going to kind of disappear. I don't really care about it. This is all fine. Well, in fact, we'll probably demolish these buildings and get this money back. Like, we could do that, and it wouldn't even matter. All right. Oh, no, I forgot to move my Explorer. Dang it. I knew I forgot to do something. Oh, well. It happens. We'll do it next time.
Have striven to keep you from our realm.
Now they probably want a peace treaty again. Sorry. You're not getting one. What? Okay, so that's the whole garrison.
Another time.
So we'll retreat a little bit. I'm going to need both my armies if we're going to have a chance there. It appears. And that's fine. Spend money, get influence. I think that's the way to go. Spend money, get influence. Give us a little bit of stuff there. But I think that's a good place to go ahead and end this episode, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call this one right here. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.